Okay, just having some troubles going live here. Seems to be alright now. Public? Right, I forgot to put the description in, which I actually need to change anyway at some point. So we are not going for that anymore, which says career progress. Kind of am. There's nothing to grind on it just yet, so. Let's get the tags in real quick here. And then we are ready to go, basically. Yo, guys, Croatia and Ant with RPG. What's good, guys? Did I see image? Not sure what you're talking about, mate. Right, so apparently there's a livery to unlock by doing the Titan. For the Iron Mule. Yeah, looks like I'm gonna have to do one of those, man. If somebody's got a finale. Yo, Chubby Daddy, what's good, mate? Yo, Serenigan Rebirth, what's good? I didn't realise when you're using a different PlayStation 5, I figured that all those settings would be saved to the servers or something, but interesting. Yeah, I streamed it on Tuesday, Chab. Did you miss that? We had quite a few people tune in for that, actually. I did, I don't know, 3 hours or something like that. It was pretty good, actually. I'm not sure if I'll stream it again. I'm not too sure. Because I'm going to be platinuming it soon anyway. I'll just platinum it and then uninstall it, and that's it. Like it's quite a short game. It's not really something I'm gonna Yeah, I just posted a video on the trophy that I was struggling to get. I figured it out, so I thought, you know, people might be the same, but I'm not too sure. We'll see how that does. It might be a slow one over time. But yeah, it's all right. It's all right. Little homage to the original GTA's, but a cop version. Definitely a hell of a lot better than the cop DLC that we apparently got in GTA Online. But yeah, we've already spoken enough about that. Yeah, it's a good little purchase, man. For the price it is, can't really complain. And it'll be on sale at some point, so you'll get a good little bargain, I'd say. Your Mercedes. Anybody get that livery yet for the Iron Mule? Do you have to wait 72 hours, or do you get it straight away? Ah, is that what it is? I think I'm just gonna do the frickin' thing now. I'm not really in the mood to do it, to be honest. Just when you think you never have to do that, again, you gotta do it again. I mean, I did say the only way to get you to do it again is these sort of things. Did I go to Garment Factory or D? Alright, 1 second, Ghost. What are you banging on about here, bro? You talking about in here, yeah? Bro, I can't see your picture, bro. Are you talking about that there? Are you talking about that there? I've seen that, yeah. You found some guy in a game and his name's Tommy Bassetti, right, mate? Ain't nothing special, mate. Right, like, it's not difficult to copy some name off a guy in a game or a film or... Oh, wait. I forgot I already had a finale. Yes. I hope this counts, but I completely forgot I had this. I don't think I've got the extra plane. Your Woodcraft. Yeah, I think what it was. Did I do it again for the the fully stocked award, and you don't have to do the final, right? You just do all of the setups, and then you get the fully stocked award. And then I thought, right, that's it. I don't really care about the money. I think it was even double money or something at the time. I don't think it actually was. I think it was before that. And you know, I was just like, yeah, I'm just gonna I'm just gonna. I'm done with this now. Yeah, can I carry on doing something that I actually want to do now? And just walked away from it, like Craig David. And now I'm back because, like I say, thankfully it's just the final though. This should count. Yo, Dark Snags, what's good, bro? Your message, not the group. Oh, jeez, man. Come on, bro. Hitman. Always Hitman. Jean-Claude Van Damme pack. Alright, nice. Like I said, man, there's a Jean-Claude Van Damme game coming out. It's called Bloodsport. Or Kickboxer. It's one of the two. Who wants in on it? I don't know if this is going to count. For you guys as well. And you have to wait 72 hours to find out, so it's up to you if you want to wait. Yeah. I'll check the news wire later. I can't be bothered right now. Devian has joined. You should just invited the group, man. Yeah, it's all good. I'm wondering that too, Leon, to be honest. I have no idea. I don't think anybody's going to know yet either. Alright, I'm going to back out. Going to a friend's session. But guys, it might also be your... whatchamacallit? The only thing is, though, didn't Rockstar remove the having the planes and all of that? Actually, you know what? I might have all the vehicles, actually. Never mind. Wait. Right, yeah. If you can't join, you got to close the game and accept, guys. Alright, so I'll invite... who wants to be the fourth person? We've got Mercedes and Panda said. Yo, Deaf Boy, long time, what's good, mate? What is good in the hood? Bro, I don't know who that is, man. He can stay if, Alright, no one's saying anything. Double check. Oh, Chris is already invited to certain, so I guess he... Guys, stop asking these questions. It's come out on a Thursday. It's Thursday. How's anyone going to know the answer to this? Do you get... Well, I guess they didn't know there's a 72-hour cooldown. Fair enough. But there's a 72-hour cooldown. You're not going to know until 72 hours. This has not been done before. With the, you know, for a livery for doing this. So, Yeah. I thought he was asking. I was just like, I wish I could answer, but I wish I knew because. Yeah, this is a long thing setting this up, man. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, you guys can get that other plane if you want.
Man, this is it. This is it. Woo! I've never felt this good. Oh, now I feel better.
What?
It's like we got what we need. No more, no less. So let's move out.
Okay, he's got that.
But you know.
Okay, we've only got one plane. I guess bring Batmobiles
The gun while I navigate, or you can
if
make
you got
your
them.
way there. Whatever you want to do, huh? All right.
Doesn't really do much though,
There.
if you ask me. Someone's already got a Batmobile. Panda's already got a Batmobile.
Here's the plan.
I would have went.
Destination.
Never mind.
I'll use the mogul to get close to the Titan and mess with its signals.
Actually, I just remember we could blow ourselves up and respawning a helicopter. Can't be bothered to fly that right now though. Yo, Hot Stepper, what's good, man?
Fuck, man. Air, land, you name it, we're running it.
Damn. Yeah, I was gonna say with the Batmobile, I would have went right round here like this, and then the plane's gonna be there. But just in case this goes wrong. I think that's what somebody said. I can't remember. I asked the chat and somebody said that. So, yeah. If you're associate, you won't really know. So it's up to you if you wanna wait until Sunday or something. If you're gonna set up your own one, if you're in this, if you're already joined as an associate. For all I know, it doesn't even count if you've already got it set up. Wasn't that the case with something before? Or somebody said that. I don't know, man. But yeah, I just remembered, if you die, you respawn in a buzzard, right? Well, that's only on a certain difficulty. I think it's on this difficulty.
Almost.
No, I don't have the hole-in-one award. Dark Snags. Do you have it? Well, okay, yeah. Damage is pretty... You guys have done some damage to that Titan already? See, you guys have moved it too quick, man. I don't think I'm going to catch up with it. But you can do this, what I'm doing. Yeah, these guys have moved it quick, bro. What the hell?
Keep shooting. There's only so much it can take.
Yeah, you got it yesterday in 30 minutes. What kind of tips do you have there, mate? Do you have any sort of video or anything like that you can link? Because it's quite funny, man. That's what I'm saying, man. People don't do their research. Because wasn't Monty posting for like a month? I tried golf today. One more, hour of trying and see if I get the hole-in-one. Like every day, like just scaring everybody. Shooking everybody up about this golf award. Wait, what the hell's that? Wait, what is that? Why is there a missile? Wait, what? There's a submarine over there. I didn't know that. Isn't there a way to get the jets as well?
Look at that. You're almost there.
Be sure to spin the ball. Yo, Dubs. Years ago. Oh yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, that's what Monty posted in the group actually. After a month of trying. The Arnold Schwarzenegger guy, yeah. This is how you'll play golf. Yeah, yeah, I remember. I've seen it. I'll check that out then, closer to when I'm actually trying to go for it. Not really worried about that, to be quite honest. I know what's over-exaggerated horror story that you know, and what isn't. Let's just wait for this damn plane to go down. So yeah, it's pretty much going to be down by 4 weeks of observatory anyway. Cheers for that one, Mercedes, mate. That's just a long thing shooting the hell out of that thing for ages. What? What happened? Jokes, man. You don't get the other vehicles. It's a one-man mission.
Ah, shit, radio's blowing up. These guys are gonna throw everything they got at you. Okay, we grounded at Titan, but now you gotta take control and get it back in the air. You know, some quick engine repair while being shot at by the biggest military power in San Andreas. Decent case, huh? Okay.
Yeah, so they took away the vehicles that are always there in the final, you know. A couple of patches ago or something. So now it's like if you don't grab the extra mogul and the body armor and all that sort of stuff, then yeah, you've only got the. But it's fine. But as I said on the under 45 minutes guide, or under 60 minutes, whatever it was, you could deal with this with a bare minimum anyway. So all those people commenting going, you can drop the bombs. Well, good luck grabbing the other mogul, mate. Good luck with that one, mate. Because that's just a long thing. Unless you're obviously doing it with another player. But if you're doing it solo, you still want to grab all that extra stuff. Unless you need the award. And that's pretty much it. Or unless you're going no snacks and body armor, yeah, I might grab some armor for the final. Something like that, you know, some guns and stuff. But yeah, there's a lot of people like telling me all these different little things. I'm like, yeah, man, I've already completed tier 4. I'm done with this, bro. And that's the bottom line, man. Just get this done, and then you never have to do it again, other than now. So yeah, everything's just one person. Can't even help.
Ready to see what this thing can do? Shit, man. This is it. Time to get in the air and hit ever hard with everything you got.
I'm not sure what happens again when you guys get in the back. Does it? Can you shoot? Right? You can definitely all shoot. But you can't get in. 1965, you know, on his name. 1965.
Okay, looks like a tight takeoff, but you know zip codes, right? Good luck. Keep it chill, my friend. I've got a convoy moving a lot of gear. Take it out.
Sorry, can do what? Sorry. Oh, to promote it in the crew and all that sort of stuff. Yeah. Is there a way to get promoted in the crew? Right now, you know, we're not really. It doesn't really matter, does it, at the minute? Yeah. As long as you're in the crew, that's all that matters. I can't shoot, so it's on you guys. I don't think I can shoot.
That's it. Right. Leave them with nothing.
Yeah, it just doesn't really make much of a difference right now. You know, it's just. We're hoping there's gonna be better crew options and stuff, and in GTA 6. So we main thing is we're just trying to stay together until GTA 6 comes out. You know? Plus the crews are apparently not a good idea if you're a YouTuber, apparently. So yeah, man.
Those offshore missiles, they really piss me off. Use the Titan's guns to take out that sub.
I thought when you press right, you can shoot. It's alright, these guys are murking it off anyway. Just yeah, try and get the front of the train, guys.
Looks like Everhart's last shipment is
Before anything else.
transported by train. Find it and destroy their equipment. Fuck, man. We're gonna cost them so much money, man.
Double RP on the drag races. Good to boost LS car meet points. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if the LS car meet is not included in that, because that's what they do. But has anybody tried it out to find out? Nice, guys. Nice. Well, that's very, very, very quickly done, all of them.
Man, seriously, that was amazing. Amazing. Bring the Titan to the hangar.
Is it LS car meet rep as well, guys, or is it not? I'm sure it's just the RP and just the cash. Or at least that's what the post I read yesterday said. It didn't say. It didn't specify and say anything about LS car meet reputation.
I think so, you know.
MHS, what's good, MHS?
Fuck with us, huh? We are on fuckable. Woo!
There you go then.
You beautiful son of a bitch, you! I could kiss you! Come on, bring her in.
Right, let's hope it counted for the associates, and let's hope it counted for me for already having it set up as well. But we won't know for 72 hours apparently, which is a shame because
Shit, man! That was intense!
I'd like to see delivery. As I don't really, I'm not really too sure about the deliveries that are already on
Oh, that's a lot of money.
on the dark
We can't keep her. This is
Iron Mule.
There's no way of hiding this thing. It's too big. Too recognizable.
Darth Maul, you
Got some
know.
buyers lined up.
I think that's what I was
Take
thinking
care
of.
the paperwork. You go grab a beer and relax. Knew you'd be good for this. That's how it's done, man. That's how it's done.
you say it's crap, Woodcroft, but what if you are always on the winning, you're always first and stuff, you've got extra console or something? Custom drift race, I heard that it's not too bad actually, so... The more players as well you have, the better, like that. This Japanese player I know, she's got 5 PlayStation 5s, and she was doing the drift races and getting a lot of RP by... I don't know, she's doing it some weird way, man. Blowing up the other cars as well, you know. I don't think they were doing it the best way, but... The fact that they've got 5 already guarantees them more. Alright, well we've got that. We can check to see if it's unlocked. It didn't say anything, did it? But I don't think it is. Yeah, big up for that one, Mercedes. You did most of the work there. And everybody who was in that Rebirth and some random. But yeah, if you guys have got a final as well, and you want me to join, just let me know, man. But you might not need to do your own final. I don't think you will. Well, wait for the actual Rockstar Newswire and see what they say. See if they say anything about hosting or CEO or something. Yo, Righty, what's good, mate? What is good, bro? Sorry, Woodcroft. Drag, drift, what's... Yeah. I don't do either of them, so I couldn't really... think right now. Hang on, man, that's what I'm trying. Right, let's just see, but it's not just yet. Let's hope it's a good delivery then, when it does arrive. I've already got a Merry Weather livery on a plane. Well, if you can call it a plane. Call it a glider. I've had this since day one, bro. I remember this being added with the Smuggler's Run. This can go off the radar. That was like the first aerial vehicle. Actually, maybe it wasn't. No, I think it was. It was the first vehicle in general where you just literally off the radar and don't have to do any sort of ghost or anything like that. It was just off the radar. And then I guess it was the this thing here, man. What's it called again? Whatever the hell that's called again, man. I forgot. My mind's gone blank, bro. It's not the Annihilator. That's the other one. Right, I guess it's in storage. Yo, Chris Gamer, what's good, bro? What's good, man? "60 frames per second, GTA 6. You hope so, yeah? A lot of people hope that as well, so... I'm guessing it will do, man. And if not, the next one will do. The next version of it, so... It'll just be another selling point for the PlayStation 6 version. How do I move that there? And bro, I made a guide on that. I need to check that again. Right, so right, basically, we wanna. I do want to take away 2 freaking things, bro. Wait, is it? Hang on a second. Is it that? Is it really that big? That's amazing, that is. I didn't realize it was that big. Okay, take care, Ghost. GTA 4 port in the works. Apparently, says 2 said something about it, and now it's been brought up again. So, yeah, it should be coming out, and that's good. Wait, so hang on a second. Is this a limited time delivery I've got on it already? No, it ain't. Why is it the only one that's not a camo, though?
How exactly do you want to explode people?
Well, they're all camos. And then that is just... These two are just numbers. So yeah, let's hope this is a good one.
Tell me how she flies.
We'll leave it there until the delivery arrives, and then it's not going to stay there. I guess we'll do some resupplies. I've done enough of those. I'm sick of those at the minute, man. Those Santa missions. Actually, Rebirth, where are you? Did you get to 1,000 last night? Did you get to level 1,000 in the car meet last night? Oh, okay. Congratulations. I didn't realize. I remember you was 998 when I went to sleep or something. Okay, I'll check now then. Yeah, that's probably a weight off your mind now then, so you don't have to worry about that. What are you gonna grind now though? On the game, are you gonna just take a break, or have you thought of what you're going for next? What you're gonna work on next? Because you was pretty much all in on just that for a long time. Okay, here we go. So there you go. With the mask as well. That mask is like just suits with it so strangely, doesn't it? It's a madness. Yeah, that bar, filling up that bar is just a waste of time. Yeah, filling up that bar is a waste of time. I don't know why people keep saying that. Like, you get to level 1,000, you unlock the suit, and then there's a bar that you can fill up. I mean, crack on filling it up if you want to fill it up, but that's just like, I don't know why anyone's even talking about that. There you go, level 1,000. Yeah, well done. Rebirth. Looks like somebody's not doing contracts anymore. Shit, you're gonna finish off Shadows. Platinum, yeah? CEO crates to get the gold trophy. Yeah, that's something I would do at some point, the CEO crates, but I need a lot more of these than I do those. And all of those are in the city as well, that's what's good about the crates. And you can literally do one after the other, there's no like this when the bar fills up and stuff. $533 waiting on double rep. Yeah, I think it will return. I'm not waiting on it. I'm just gonna get enough so I know I can finish it that week if it's a week. But there's no rush because it's something to do when I stream, you know. Something to grind. It's the last enjoyable sort of grind. It's enjoyable, but it's just long. But over a long period of time, it's enjoyable. Because, you know, it's actually robberies and stuff. Which is what a crime game is about. I know nowadays we've got a lot of things in this game, but at the end of the day, that's what it's originally about. To get gold trophy offers regular crates, but no, it's just regular crates. You have to get 1,000 regular crates. You have to steal them and bring them back to your warehouse. 1,000 rare ones. That would be interesting. That would be something I don't think I'd be going for ever. You know, it'd be impressive though for anybody who did it. But yeah, I think it's just, I don't think, if you grab 3, does it count 3 towards the 1,000? Mercedes, you'll know that. You guys will know that, right? If I grabbed 3 or 1 or 2, because that's the question I actually don't know the answer to. Yeah, if I grabbed 3 crates and I needed 200 left. Okay, Doc, Snags, you're saying it's just a 1, yeah, I can't remember. Just counts 1, yeah, that's what I was asking. Clearing it up as well for anybody that's needing to do this, like Rebirth there, you know. Don't be trying to think you're smart grabbing 3. I mean, grab 3 if you want to grab 3, but you're better off grabbing 1 actually, because then you're going to get the triple journey missions. Unless you also want to fill up your warehouse at the same time. Sensitivity of this, bro. Nice and nice. Nice, nice. You'll have to do it. You have to do what? Oh, you have to steal them. Yep, that's it, JB. Just still one at a time. Because like I say, if you still free, then sometimes you're going to have to get the trouble journey missions, which suck. But if you want to fill up your warehouse at the same time, because you're making, you're also you like grinding at the warehouse, you like getting a lot of money when it's double money and stuff like that. Do it whichever way you want, Depends on what time you got on your hands. All I know is only 200 of those. Naturally got 800 without even looking at it, without even knowing, or even, should we say, caring about it. I have heard about it years and years ago. The gold trophy. But I didn't care about it, man. I didn't care about it until, last minutes. Let's get all this stuff done. Panicking kicked in. Oh, bro, you still on the 5-6? Ah, bro, you're having a laugh, man. The Saturn you ain't doing, mate. I tell you now. It's like coming up to 2 years. A man's trying to say that he's been sending them off. Oh yeah, then again, yeah, you may as well work on that gold trophy at the same time, yeah. Then you'll naturally get the phone calls right from the assistant. So yeah, why don't you just do that? But I don't understand how these staff are not coming back with one, bro. In all this time, and like, I've heard some people complain about it, but no way have I heard somebody besides you, Chaby. That's it's 2 years later and you still haven't got it. I don't. There's probably there might be somebody out there like that, but yeah, it's weird. It's a weird one. But the thing is, the 20 crates, right? And then you get a phone call or whatever. It can be 20. It can also be like 40 apparently as well. Somebody said they got 41 or 39, and then they got the phone call. So yeah, that's the other thing. That's not that great, because the RNG still has to be on your side. Now some people will just do 20 and then get the crate straight away, boom. But that's just what you call pure luck, like Dak 85 did and got. And if you read the comments, a lot of people did. So it's just pure luck that they've gotten that. But you could end up sourcing another 100 crates manually and not getting the crate. I mean, you're getting a rare crate, but you're not getting the rare crate that you want, that you need. What am I going to do, Dark Snacks? Basically, if I completed everything in Grand Theft Auto Online right now and I had nothing to do until the new DLC comes out, I would be playing a completely different game. Probably a Rockstar game just to keep the theme of the channel going, but there's a few Platinums I haven't gotten around to completing, for some of the other later Rockstar games that I've picked up and stuff. Like Red Dead Redemption 2, Red Dead Redemption 1 re-release, as we did actually platinum the original Red Dead Redemption 1 back in 2010, within about 2 weeks of the game dropping. But, I haven't got time to play those because of this shit. So once this is all out of the way, yeah, then that's what we would be doing. We wouldn't be all looking under the sofa trying to find, oh, okay, what about this, what about, trade prices and frickin' what else is there, man? Green ticks, tints for the weapons, all that sort of stuff. We've already said what we are happy to do on this game and get done, and be happy with feeling like we've done everything. And quite frankly, there's just a few things that people, you can always see that you've done, and that's all it is with this. It's like the tractor, the space dock, or whatever, whichever one. Both of them are good. The LS car meet racing suit, the The career progress. All awards, all that sort of stuff. And that's it, you know. That's all we need to do. Right, so we're on, what was it? 254 now. 254. And this, oh yeah, this tattoo, what I'm saying. This alien tattoo. So, like, you know. You're working on the Brucey text message. Okay, well, like I say, with that, I'm going to say it again, and that's it. Well, if you want to go for it, that's up to you. Fair dues. But what I will say to that is, if there's something in GTA 6 where, you know, I get something for having done that, then I'll go back and do it. Until that's the case, I'm not doing it for a text message. Thank you very much. You know, that's the only time I will do it. But I don't think you're going to get anything in GTA 6 for doing that. But that's the only reason why I would do it. Because, quite frankly, that is just... I've got other things to play, you know. So, you know, if you haven't got any other games to play, you want to save some money, you just want to buy one game and stick to one game the entire time, you know, that's fair enough. It's a good, you know, investment. You're getting your money's worth. Man's out here proper getting their money's worth, bro. I'll tell you that much. And the funny thing is, a lot of guys complain about GTA Plus and stuff, you know. Never, you know, they're ripping me off and all this sort of stuff. But yet, they've brought the game once, and they have played it for how many years? And you know, that's what you call getting your money's worth, bro. That's all I gotta say about that. It is interesting though, because that's what they're doing. These companies, they're looking at the fact that that's the facts. You know, people are buying the game once and then they're playing it for years and years and years and years and years, and they're only playing that one game. And then when it comes to, you know, you got to buy this to get this and stuff, they're looking at that and they're like, well, you know, you're getting a lot here for fucking one purchase, bro. So that's why they're trying to, like... I'm not saying it's right or wrong, but that's why they're trying to, you know, up the prices of these games. Like when Mario Kart, that's what Mario Kart basically was saying. Nintendo was saying. They're saying, well, you're getting a game here. It's an open world Mario Kart game, and we're going to be updating the shit out of it. So, you know, you only need one Mario Kart. That's it. This is all you're going to need for the entire console. And that's why it's that expensive. And then also... they're going to be adding in a lot of shit to buy as well. Like, you know, buy the new tracks, the new cars, all that sort of stuff. The new carts, characters. So, but yeah, man, a lot of you guys getting your money's worth as well. That's all I'm saying out of this one. There's a lot of people that only play GTA. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point, Woodcroft. Definitely done much quicker. At least you get, like, something to show whenever you want to show it. That's what it is. And then with the text, you get the text message once, and that's it. Like, you don't screenshot that. You know.
I can't believe it.
If you don't screenshot that text message, it never happened, basically. I'm trying to get people to play death matches with me, played all jobs. Oh, some of them require 8 players. Jokes. Some of the old death matches, yeah. It's strange though. There used to be a contact mission, or I mean, I think it's still in the game, and it could go up to like 8 players. And that was a contact mission. Why didn't we get those anymore? There's like a couple of them that go more than 4 players, isn't there? And, you know, there's times when we've got a lot of players going, yo, you know, can I join? Like, say you're doing an auto shop contract. If you could have done this in 2013, why are you not allowing us to have more than 4 players inside of these? Because at the end of the day, an auto shop robbery is a contact mission, basically. Only the host is getting more money than, you know, the associates get a decent money as well. But at the end of the day, it's a contact mission, right? And then you've got judging the jury, which is a 2013 contact mission that can have up to 8 players. And it doesn't need 8 players. You just need 1 gun and a Mark II and they're all dead. Obviously back then there was no Mark II, but now it's completely ruined. If you try to play it and you've got some dickhead on a Mark II, the mission is fucking done. And everybody's on cars or whatever. And this one guy's on a Mark II. He's done it all. But yeah. Yeah, for some reason it's reduced now. It's hard capped to 4 max. Max chips in your office safe. You were talking about the casino safe. No, I've got like 10 million. I was talking about that years ago, but it just doesn't really matter. I could get the other 2 mil or something like that, whatever. But it's not really saying. That's what I'm saying. It's shit like that is what I'm saying. Dark Snacks, bro. It's like, I've already said that really what I think matters, and you know, there's other people that will add things onto like little sprinkles, you know. But you know, at the end of the day, I'm happy with what I've said there. You know, these other things are just like they're just man. Doesn't matter. The only time it matters is if there's anything to show for it. You know, let's say GTA 6 comes and you get a T-shirt for doing that, then maybe we'll go back and finish that off. But you know, we're talking about a room I haven't gone into in like 2 years, you know, something like that. And just many other, you know, it's just pointless. But at least getting all the awards, you know, you can actually have that sort of sense of completion. You know, getting all the career progress, you can actually get the outfits and stuff. And then, you know, the tattoo for doing this, the gold trophies are nice to have, I guess. All the little trophy cabinets filled in. And the NASCAR meet racing suit, you know, for getting to level 1000. You actually get things. But that there is just... it's an interesting one. Put it that way. How I would like to do it, though, if I was to do it, I'd like to try and hit the jackpot in
that's what these labs run
on the slot machines, and then get the 2.5 million to bring it up to 12 million. That's what I'd like to do. But if we got time to do that, maybe we'll just throw in a few slot machines at some point and see if we can get a jackpot. Because I wouldn't mind getting 1 jackpot on the slot machines, the diamond one, maximum. Just the 1 before GTA 6 comes out. That'd be nice. Don't know what the chances are. You got 41 million in chips. What was the method? Blackjack closed the game. By any chance? 3-card poker or blackjack closing the game if you lose or something. Or you're just straight up a gambler. Or you just like to collect your 50,000 every day no matter what. No matter what they cause. You know, but it's a little bit like that. It's a little bit like that text message, though. You see, I just want to do it for the screenshot. You know what I'm saying? Jackpot, $2.5 million. That's all it is. Woodcroft. It's not about like beating the casino. Whoa, 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 whoa! Yeah, cool down on getting the chips every 48 minutes. That's what it was. Yeah, I was doing it back in the day, bro. I was doing it back in the day when the Chaos Rico had a 10-minute cooldown. If you go back to one of my first streams, in fact, you'll see me doing it. In fact, I think the first stream, I was talking about it then. I still haven't done it to this day, it's crazy. That's jokes, actually. I remember doing it on my first GT Online stream. I was saying, yeah, I'm going to try and get this going. And then, I don't know, someone popped me off, man. Someone said, yeah, it's not worth doing. And then they made a good point. I was like, yeah, you know what? It literally is pointless. But, yeah, like I say, we've gotten all the way up to 10 mil, so we're not really far away from doing it. We can just finish it whenever. It's not really something that I'm worried about. This shit right here is the shit that fucking takes long. But yo, Latenko. $256. You also have 41 million chips. Yo, Dak. That's interesting. You guys got the same number there. What, at the exact same time, Snacks? That's craziness. Doable though, isn't it? I guess you just, I don't know. Yeah, you just start, get up to about 999. And then stop, and then, you know, you have to... 999 cars, I mean. And then when you get up to 999 LS car meet, stop just before the last bit, but... You have to know all the little ins and outs of exactly how much rep you get. Did I get the mind award? What, the monkey mind? What do you say? Can't be asking that you know I got that because I made that video. Once a GTA day, 50k, yeah. We're hearing no, Letenko. We are hearing no. Wait for the official Rockstar Newswire. They would say. Well. Yeah, they would say, I think they'll specify. You just don't know with these Twitter posts from these accounts, man. I remember one time they were like, it's 3x money and RP on taxis. I had to correct the guy. I'd say, excuse me, mate. You don't get RP for doing taxi missions, by the way. That's what he said on a Wednesday night. I think it was GTA series of videos. But yeah, I had to. You know, just had to do it. As, you know, I was hoping there would be RP for doing the taxi missions, but it wasn't. There isn't, should we say. There is on a Pizza Boy, so I guess Rockstar heard my cries. Because then they brought out a Pizza Boy, and they decided to give it RP, so... I don't know, man. I just don't know. I don't know if they heard me, or... it's just a mistake that they didn't have for the taxis. Could be a mistake, because you got these bloody apprentices, didn't you? Doing the updates now. You need a man like Alan Sugar. To sort them out. Oh, they calmed down. Yeah, you just reminded me. You just reminded me. I'm not sure what you guys are on about, but someone said calm down. They just reminded me. So, yeah, let's get over there and do some of that. Yeah, it's no big deal, Letenko, man. Just wait. They'll do another LSCM week at least. So for now, I recommend AFKing and doing robberies, and maybe if you want to do some of the racing stuff as well, and the daily LSCM stuff. Just just don't forget about the AFKing, guys, man, because especially if you're quite a few low numbers rank, AFKing is a good little thing you can do every now and again. You ain't got to overdo it. You ain't got to, like, worry about it too much. Well, I don't anyway. You know, I'm in no rush to get that. I'm just chipping away at it slowly but surely. And every now and again, I will just AFK. But not overnight. I'm not even AFKing overnight. I'd AFK, like, if I'm bloody on the game, I want to go make some food or something. I'll just AFK them and in some LSCM clothing as well. And then, you know, I'll watch something or whatever, and I'll still be AFKing and all that. But I'm not leaving it on overnight for that, man. There's just no need, man. I mean, fair enough though. If you're, like I say, if you're like level 200 or something like that, you might want to do that. But be careful, man, because it is a fire hazard. What are we doing, man? Oh yeah. You're on 35. I'm around those levels there as well. Bro, why can't I return? Oh, bro. You can't return it while you're inside. It completely locks it off, like, you know, it's just whatever, man. You've yet to buy the auto shop. You only brought your auto shop in your 175. That's jokes. You will not have all of the awards because you haven't done the... Hey, check this out, actually, Dark Snags and everybody here. Look at this. This made me laugh, bro. Some guy, I don't know if they were being serious or what, bro. But, yeah, man. He goes like this, bro. He said, any way to play ATT 16? Need the awards. $30 per hour. Or is it possible to have it bookmarked? So ATT's been removed, and so has the thingy. And then this guy's like, I can host, but it's 30 an hour. And then I think he was joking. I know someone who's willing to pay 30 for ATT. And so I don't understand, like, someone's willing to pay. So how have these guys got it? There must be a way to still have it, some sort of bookmark thing. I don't know. But someone's willing to pay. Here's what I'll say to this, yeah? Those modes are returning, okay? Firstly, ATT is one of the best adversary modes, if not the best adversary mode that has been added into the game, along with the Chaos Perica one. But I think it's even better than the Chaos Perica one. Personally, I don't actually like it because this is a crime game. They could have made it crime themed. I don't want to go into all that. I said all that at the time. It should be a crime themed, exactly the same mode, but it doesn't have to be military. But anyway, it's a really good mode, but it's based off of Rush from Battlefield. I'm an original Battlefield player. Bad Company. Battlefield Bad Company is the one that started Rush. And then Battlefield had it. But Battlefield Bad Company started it. So yeah. Don't worry about it. You'll get those. You'll get the Ludernov in October, because that will return. That's the most returning players ever for GTA Online, because of the zombies. Most players on any DLC ever came to play. People actually thought that was a full-on zombie DLC. That's why so many players returned. So trust me, that's going to return. It might even come with a new map. But since there's awards attached to it, it will return. Trust. Who are these people? These guys are just heist runners. They're heist guys. I don't know if they were joking or whatever. But yeah, this guy was like, yeah, I would never take money for helping in a video game. I'm not like you. And then yeah, this guy who owns the group, he went in on them, bro. He come up with rule number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and yeah, bro. Big up, man, like the owner of that group, aka Ben. But yeah, basically, I thought that was funny, man. The way he just come out and just drop the scripture on, man. But yeah, man, it's one of those. I don't know what the guy's talking about. I don't know if there's a way to get it. Yeah, that's it, Dak. I used to love Rush. But there was a crime game that copied Rush, and it was really good. I'm telling you now, it was very, very good. And I don't understand why GTA's never done that. And I've said this for years and years and years. And it was on the PlayStation 3. It was a game called Call of Juarez, the Cartel, Ubisoft. And I used to play it online all the time. I used to be a freaking G on that game. I was in the top 100. The guy that was number 1 was on my friends list. He added me because, yeah, basically, yeah, he couldn't deal with me, basically. And then, yeah, it's basically Rush, but it's based around robbing banks and breaking people out of prison and stuff like that. But the whole concept of the online PvP mode was Rush. You know, you defend a location or you attack the location, and then once you destroy the location, then the map gets bigger. And it had cars, just like Battlefield. You know, it was pretty peak, man. It was so freaking good. Yeah, man. Sad, man. It's sad that they don't do that. Like, nobody's picked up on that with a crime game. They do it in this, but then they do it military themed. Like, who the fuck is in charge, mate? You could easily do it. You could do it in the city. You know, as like a robbery's gone on and stuff. And and the police. One guy's the police. The other guy. People have been asking for cops and crooks for so long, and for some reason they basically do it, but they do it with 2 military fucking teams all the time. It's amazing, man. People have been asking for these cops and crooks for as long as, like, anybody that's been watching YouTube, man, and seeing all these, like, clickbait speculations, whatever, of the updates coming out. How long have people been talking about, oh, cops and crooks is coming next? Even the fucking bottom dollar bounties, oh, it's cops and crooks. But half these guys, first of all, ain't even fucking played GTA 4's cops and crooks, so let's just have that right. And secondly, it doesn't even need to be called Cops and Crooks. Cops and Crooks is one mode. If it's an entire update, it could be called anything. They could just have Cops and Crooks in it. I don't know, man. I don't know why they haven't done it. Stage Lee, good afternoon, sir. I know one of the guys, he is in another crew. Yeah, I think you're in that group, right, Doc Snacks? Or you're in the other group? That, is, owned by Delia. But yeah, man. I don't know if the guy was being serious or not. But, the point I was making was you don't have to pay money to anybody. You just wait for Rockstar to add it back, and they're going to add it back. I think they're going to add the ATT one pretty soonish. It could be any moment now, and we'll definitely get the zombies in the window. In the yeah, the win. Sorry, yeah, the. I guess you can call it the winter, but you know, October. We'll get it then, because it's only ever happened once. It was only last year they added it, and it was very successful. So, how many times does a Christmas come around, or you know, a certain event, certain July 4th, and we get the same stuff returned? So, what are you worrying about? Like, I mean, you might not know this. You might not have been playing every year, but that's what they do. They return stuff for next year. And the zombies, we've only had it once, and it was totally out there as well for an update. It was totally out there. It was done pretty well, man. I'd say it was done pretty well. I think it was overhyped though. It was overhyped, but it was done very well. Could have been done a little bit better though. But mans were going on like they never played a zombie game before. Mans were going on like there was no zombie games available in the shops. That's all I'm saying. They were going on like Rockstar invented zombies. I'm joking. I don't know, man. I got the awards and the what was it? You get the outfit and stuff. Done. I was done, mate. I was out. In fact, it made me want to play. It made me actually want to play Zombie Army Trilogy again. That's what it made me want to do. The one thing I never really got to finish was the Red Dead Zombies. And that was very good. Alright, we're done, we're done. We'll just get a couple more dots just to be sure, but we're done here. It's getting tiring, this, man. Doing this is boring as hell. There you go, Dak. I'm on 31 after this, once that calms down. So yeah, another 19 more of that, and that's done. That's good. You're in too many group chats, you're not looking in the other groups. Karen. What's good, Karen? All of that and the bar only went down that tiny bit.
Listen, I'm all in favor of free market competition in arms manufacturing. But then I'm also in favor of the extrajudicial seizure of assets. So, you know.
Yeah, this is the one you don't want to do.
Listen, I'm all in favor of free market competition in arms manufacturing. But then I'm also in favor of the extrajudicial seizure of assets. So, you know, let's
Exact same mission, different location. Nice. Very, very nice.
how about it?
Very good. That's more like it. I think we're going to get the information on the new update kind of soon. I feel like this week, this event week, is saying goodbye to the garment factory. And also the drip feed DLC, which was the... Oscar. Because this week you've got the double money on the garment factory safe, and also the files, and then also you do the Titan to then get the livery. So it's literally like the end saying goodbye to it. And then maybe either sometime in the week we get some sort of information, or maybe next week. That's what I think. What do you guys think? Plus, it's relatively soon after the trailer 2, so to build on the hype, keep the hype going as well. Which is what they did with trailer 1, right? They talked about the chop shop after that, something, right? Pretty soon after it. No, I'm not saying it's the last goodbye. It's goodbye for now. Obviously, they'll do an event on it at some point. But for a while, I don't think they'll do an event on it for a while now. Because once they get the new DLC out, they're gonna be doing events on that shit, like they do with. They've done quite a lot of events on the December plus the drip feed updates. You know, there was like, I swear there's like 2 plus months. There was 2 GTA plus months at the beginning of, like, one for December and one for January. It was something to do with the garment factory. And then they might have done 1 or 2 months with the Titan job. They've done at least 1 month, something. And they've just done a bunch of little weeks as well. It's like, come on, man. It's good for new players when they get a lot of money and stuff, but we done the garment factory in a week. Like, it's done, you know. It's done long time ago for many a player. Fair enough though. Not everyone can have the time at that time. But I think it's just too many weeks where you just look at it and you're just like, look at this, man. Another week down the drain. Speaking of safe, guess we collect that. It's filled up. Did I click that? I don't think I did. Right, 258. I feel like I've done more than 5, man. I'm not clicking all of these. I'm clicking it again because there's no way I've done 5. Only 5. I must have at least not clicked 1 or 2. Oh, see, that's the thing, man. When you're streaming, it's definitely hard to bloody remember to click on that damn thing. It's alright, though. I guess when we get about 550, we'll start hoping. But the way I'm counting this, I feel like we're going to get this Alien Turtle before 600. Alright, whatever, man. This is a long thing on this mission here. Alright. I need to put that fan on, man. It's guy is inviting me to Arena War. He is definitely doing some method, bro. He's got a method, put it that way. Not faster than our method, though. That is all I'll say about that. Our method is a lot faster. Just a bit more of a pain to organise at first. But then it organises itself eventually. Direct hits. Can you see anywhere how many crates you've sourced? Yes, you can, Shabby Daddy. Go to the CEO computer, and you'll see it on the front page of your crates. You know, where you go and source 1, 2, or 3 crates. That's where you'll see it. You'll see it on that page there, which you can obviously check from the CEO office, or you can check from the master computers, which are in your arcade, and they are now on in your terabyte. Yo, Slimy, what's good, Slimy, man?
Do you have the boat? Here the...
We're just out here trying to get these alien tattoo. Too much, man. Too much. Too much. Too much for a man to bear. Having said that, I know somebody who's got 4 of them. 2,400. Yeah, 2,400 resupplies. Oh, sorry, JB, was you asking about this? No, he's asking for the warehouses. He's not asking about this. He's asking about the warehouses. It tells you on the computer, doesn't it? It tells you how many crates you've sourced yourself. Yeah, it tells you on the office computer, as I just explained. For the bunker crates, it's a different thing. That doesn't tell you. You have to keep count, which is not great for everybody because, like I say, I already had a tier 4 ticked off, and the 25 crates that I sourced for that tier 4 was in 2017, and God knows how many I did. I might have done 50, man. In those days, I was just chilling, bro. I was just enjoying. I was enjoying the missions, you know. They were relatively like new at the time, although there was similar stuff to it added before. But I enjoyed doing the resupplies when a new business came up. They were interesting, man. They were. Yeah, I didn't really know how to make much money. I wasn't watching much YouTube's guides or anything like that. I was just figuring it out myself, you know. And, you know, I thought to myself, steal the supplies or buy them. I think I'll go and steal them, thanks. You know, I was doing that for a while. So I don't know how long I was actually doing it for. I did it for the biker businesses and didn't know about, like, better off buying them for that entire update. And then this came out. And sometime after that, I sort of found out that, yeah, you're better off buying them. So for all I know, man, I could have done 100 bloody resupplies. Quite possible. It's actually quite possible. Now that I'm doing these and, you know, realizing how many I've done, I've been counting. I could have actually done 100. I was working on the research, right, at that time. I was focusing on that, and then I was getting money. I'm pretty sure I got all the research, actually, before I even started buying the supplies, and you know, then got a bunch of money and stuff. I probably was doing both at the same time, because I was always like trying to get my money back for the business that I brought. So, yeah, man. Which, those days, man, they were the days, bro. You'll get your money back like quick time. You would get your money back, man. Nowadays, it's like vehicle robberies, the chop shop. That took a while to get your money back, man. You spend about 5 or 6 mil buying the whole bloody thing, upgrading all that sort of stuff, and then you can only get like 3 vehicles a week. And then if you wanted to go crazy on the towing, then you might get it back quicker, but you'll have to do a lot of tow truck missions, mate. Those days, man, we'll get our money back quick time, bro. Somebody at Rockstar said, like, yeah, we need to like not let them get their money back so quick. I was like, it's all good. They love the role-playing side of it anyway. Give them a pair of overalls. Whilst they're at it. For a tier 2. It's actually a shame, actually. On the last jet, they don't get that, do they? They don't even get the overalls to go with it. Let me see if Rockstar's got that news war out yet. I'll have a little look over that just to see again. Rockstar Newswire. Gotta put it out now, so frickin' 5 o'clock. Ah, damn it. Still seeing Jason and Lucia. What is going on, man? No, here it is, here it is, here it is. Here it is. Yeah, I'm on it. Cheers, Lane. I'm on it, mate, I'm on it. That helicopter's too big, mate. I can't believe it takes up the same space as your Titan. Or built on board Babushka. Babushka, babushka, babushka. No, I don't think that. Tommy's dad. Tommy's. I don't know where. I don't think anything, to be quite honest. If you're asking me, that is. I just wait until the game comes out. Sorry to put it like that, but you know, that's what these guys do. Like they just speculate, mate, and eventually something's going to be right. You know what I mean? And the fact that you've got man like Phil in it now. Well, we already had Love Fist and stuff. Anything can happen, really, but you know, we've not really had a main character in like the first 2 games of this HD trilogy. So for that to be the case, I'd be shocked. I would be shocked. It'd be cool, but you got to remember, it wouldn't be the same Tommy. It wouldn't be the same Tommy at all, because that's not the same Phil. How can it be the same Phil when he's got both his arms? Do you know what I'm saying, though? So yeah, right. If it's going to be Tommy, it's not going to be the Tommy that we know, and I don't think it's going to be Tommy because, yeah, it's all right. You can throw in these little characters and stuff, but a main character, I don't think so. And it's going to be a different version of that character. That's just going to piss people off. But if you throw in a little Phil or a little love fist, Laszlo, whatever, no one really cares. Like, you're not going to upset anybody by not doing it right. But you're going to upset people if you do a Tommy and you don't do it right, because it's a different Tommy. It's not the same universe. It's a reboot of the universe. Like Batman, for example. Batman, Tim Burton's Batman back in the day, and then you've got the Christopher Nolan Batmans. You've got the Joker, and then you've got the Joker, but they're not the same Joker. You've got Batman. It's not the same Batman. You've got Robin as well, and it's not Catwoman. It's not the same Catwoman. I don't know if people actually. I bet you, not everybody actually understands that. Actually, because I remember somebody saying to me, "That's not even Phil. It is Phil. He says it's Phil. It says it at the bottom in the subtitles. I didn't actually hear it, but it said it in subtitles. He said Phil on the TV there. So it's not the same Phil. It's a reboot of Phil." Jeez, you know what I'm saying, man? Like, you don't see freaking like Catwoman show up in the Christopher Nolan films and like, okay, well, I thought she died. I thought she died in like Batman Returns. It's a different universe, man. Right. Let's see here now. What we're looking for is a 72-hour thing. %30 off. See what I'm saying? It's the last chance, guys, for a while. 4X GTA Plus members. What I don't. Yeah, that's been all month, right? So it's been 2X all month. Now it's 4X. I feel like it is just doing a new thing every week. Okay, that looks pretty cool, actually. I'll definitely put that on there. That's gonna go on there and stay on there. It is just weird though, man. Like, these guys are the bad guys, and then you have their liveries and stuff, but and their clothes, But that's pretty cool. I'll definitely have that on there. I bet it more news about COD and Hitman. Yep. That's it. Right, so I couldn't see there. Sorry, man. I couldn't see it say anything about. Hang on. I gotta look at that again. Did it say anything about the? I was more looking at the picture, not actually what it was saying. The great Jason is back. Man like Jason has returned. Again. Right, so, yeah, 72 hours. Okay. Successfully completing the Titan job. Bro, I better get that. We better get that. If not, we got to do the whole thing again, but I already had the final. I remember somebody saying something along the lines of... Right, we're on 260 now of the Resupplies. Of having something set up before and it didn't count. Oh, you lost your cap button. That's a good one, man. I'm not gonna lie. Well, is that what it said? New GTA Plus coming 29. Bro. Why are you saying that, man? I'm not reading all that, guys. I'm not reading all that for, you know, like, I was just looking for the information I was looking at, but they said that. Right, let's say at the bottom here, anything about GTA Plus? Alright, anyway. Yeah, I don't know what Ghost is banging on about. JB remembers. I didn't even remember that.
Oh.
Bro, same mission again, man. I'm gonna try to get a different one. Same mission again, different location. Follow the damn plane, pick up the free crates. Now, when you know you can find a new session, that bar's gonna stay as it is, with the little tiny bit gone at the end. I'd find a new session and do that mission, guys. But if you've just delivered, thankfully I just read that newswire and stuff, which makes it stay as it is. But if you do it, if you just delivered and then you get that mission, you kind of have to do it. Because you see, now we get an easier one, but I would prefer an easier one than that. But this one's a bit quicker. All right. I mean, it's easy. It's just long. You gotta get a cargo mob and stupid tank. Which is your favourite football player of all time? Oh, past or present, mate. Past or present, mate. Present, it would be Saka, Bukayo Saka. I'll just tell you. And past would probably be Ian Wright or something. I know Henry's obviously one to choose, but you know, I remember growing up and Ian Wright was making yeah, man, good memories of winning cups and stuff when I was just a kid. And Ian Wright was like, Ian Wright. And then when Henry was like about yeah, I kind of like wasn't actually fully watching football then. I don't know what it was. It was like it's kind of like just like yeah, man. But when I was a kid, I was always watching the winning moments, especially because, you know, I was only a kid, but it was like a big gathering and stuff like that. So yeah, those are the ones I remember most. And then I kind of like got back into football just as Henry left, so it's kind of a shame. I didn't really get to see live too much Henry. I did. I remember again the times when we were like in the finals and stuff like that, and all my brother and my dad and stuff like that were all, you know, celebrating and stuff like that. We'd have like a go to the pub and watch. Yeah, but I wasn't fully watching it, man. I can't say I was following it the way I'm following it now. Even though I've supported Arsenal all my life because I have no choice. Sort of thing. Tom Brady. Yeah. What? I don't know who that is. Go Cowboys. I think that's American football, bro. We were talking about soccer, basically. There's too many of these guys, man. I'm just gonna get the hell out of here now. Tries to kill them, but I don't know why there's so many of them this time. Cowboys. Comes to American sports, so I don't really know much about the football over there. The basketball was the one that I not only liked, but you know, people over in this country actually play it. You know, when you're in school, especially secondary school, there's basketball hoops. You know, there's you know, people would bring in a basketball and play basketball. There wasn't anybody bringing in American football and playing American football. Put it that way. You either brought in a basketball and you played basketball, or you brought in a football and you played football, which is what Americans would call soccer. There's nobody bringing in an American football. Then again, it's probably got something to do with the fact that you've got rugby in this country. But rugby, you didn't see anybody bringing a rugby ball in either, so at my school anyway. You know, in any parks and stuff like that, you go to a park, you've got what, basketball hoops, you've got you've got football pitches, you've got usually got the other time you've got tennis courts and stuff. You just don't really see anybody in this country playing American football. It's a fully American thing. But yeah, man, I remember back in the day, man. Those basketballs used to be able to get like really cool ones, pretty decent prices as well. Like, and everyone had like a really cool one. I remember I had an Orlando Magic one. I think I might have had a Chicago Bulls one at one point. You get somebody coming in with like an LA Lakers one. I remember my friend, he had the Grizzlies. That one was a sick basketball. I remember that. He had the Grizzlies one. I was like, yeah, that was pretty cool, man. I was like, you know, I don't know, man. I just appreciate those things. So you get little tiny basketballs as well. Remember those? Little tiny ones. And now, I would say everyone. The bottom line is, right, I know a lot of there's all that thing about Americans are all like this, that, and the other, but like, you've got obese people everywhere, and I think that you know, the size of the country and the amount of people, maybe that's just what it is. But although the food sizes are big there, but at the end of the day, it's a weird one. Because some people can eat whatever they want to eat and just get away with it, and others, it's just craziness how it works. Some people can literally just eat. They don't have to worry. And usually these guys are the ones that are like trying to like say like, oh, if I had this issue, I would just stop eating. You know, things like that. So it's a worry, man. It is. I feel bad for those people, man. You're one of those people that just eat. Yeah, I'm the kind of the same, bro. I just don't seem to put on weight, man. It's a weird one. But I guess as you get older and stuff, you kind of like do a bit more. But I don't know, man. But anyway, yeah, it's just it just annoys me when people that is obviously something that we just don't know about. You know, just you ain't got to say that shit, man. Right, so 261 now. Feel like I've done more though, but apparently that's what it's on. You guys have better food and eat right. I'm not too sure, mate. Fish and chips is not exactly healthy. And at the end of the day, a lot of the food over here, they just want to like try and copy American stuff. Like you've got Philadelphia fried chicken. You're not too far from me. You've got Florida fried chicken. You've got Tennessee fried chicken. You've got New York crispy fried chicken. You know, you've got you know, all these places. And yeah. They don't know anything about New York and stuff like that, and Tennessee or whatever. They're just straight up simply calling it that for that reason. You know, to get for it to sound nice. But look, I like American food, man. I like barbecue. You know, like proper American barbecue food where they like do ribs and chicken, the burgers. What else do they do in those sort of places? Like barbecue beans and stuff. You know, like coleslaw and all that sort of stuff. Like a proper barbecue American restaurant that does it properly, man. Cornbread, all that sort of stuff. Soul food, all that sort of stuff. There, that's my favourite type of food, mate. So at the end of the day, you say that our food's better over here. I disagree, in fact. In fact, a lot of the food over here is all from other countries anyway. That's what we do. We usually, America does it as well. They take foods and then they put their own spin on it. That's what they do. That's what America's always done. That's what England does as well. But at the end of the day, an American pizza is better than an Italian pizza. I've said this for many years. An American-style pizza is better than an Italian pizza, mate. Yeah, some dead, like Italian pizza. Yeah, or you get like a proper American one. I know what I'm choosing.
It might mainly work government contracts.
Also, the hot dog and the cheeseburger was taken from like Germany and stuff. But at the end of the day, man, if somebody's gonna take something and then make it better, everyone wins. Right, so there we go. Yeah, brisket, bro. That's what I'm saying, man. All that barbecue stuff. That's me, bro. That's me, Leon. You know what I'm talking about, mate. You know, and you get all these places, man. They try to say it's American, this, that, and the other. And then you go in and they got turkey bacon, bro. Come on. At that point, like, I'm not even having bacon, bro. You know, you get these turkey bacons on your burgers and all that sort of stuff, trying to make a bacon cheeseburger. I think a bacon cheeseburger is actually in New York, actually, funny enough, Rebuff. I think it's actually usually when it's a place over here to do like a New York style burger, it usually has bacon on it. Yeah, man, but it's got to be proper bacon. You can't be putting that. I'd have it without, thank you very much, because there's this place I got something, bro. I've never tasted a bit of turkey bacon that's nice. I honestly haven't. It's faking. It's what it is. It's not even like you're ruining your food putting on it. You just have the other options, you know, at that point. Wagyu, you know, that's the more expensive one, isn't it? Wagyu, mate. Can't remember what it does. What's different about it? Tomahawk ribeye. Yeah, that's me, mate, as well. That's what I'm saying. That's what I like. That's my favourite type of food, man. I do love barbecue sauce as well. I love it on a lot of things.
Oh shit! I gotta reload.
What of a hit was that? Okay, this is not counting now. This doesn't connect properly. Oh no, it is. I think it is. Melted butter? I'm sure it's more to it than that, right?
Are you kidding me?
Oh, you're gonna be quick with that one.
My partner got hit. Yeah! Oh crap! Tyler got shot. Something. My partner's down. My partner's down. My buddy's been shot. Help! That's the fucking weapon. It's my buddy. Help! I'm reloading.
I don't want to do no KO, bro. I appreciate the offering, though.
You screwed with the wrong
KO's days are over, mate. No interest in a KO. For a long time. Bigger fish to fry, mate. In a way. Okay. Yeah, it is nice outside. Yo, Osmi, what's good, man? Look at this. You got to reload before you climb over the fence. We're not even halfway. Halfway through this. Resupplies yet. Unbelievable. Feel like we're bloody over halfway. Hey, shut up. Right, 262 now. Ugh. 262. Right.
Well,
Mercedes, what number are you on? May I ask of these resuppliers? Just out of curiosity. Second character. Damn. $274. I wish I was on 27 Nice though, man. Look at that, man. That Scarface, you never get shot up in the back. Or he's shot up in the front, but it shows him from the back. $300 by tomorrow.
let's
Should be, mate. Should be if you put in enough. Like, like some days you can just do a lot, right? I think I did like 20 in one day one time. If you did 20 a day, you'll get it done in no time, the whole thing. But I've done at least 15 one time anyway. Sometimes you're in the mood to do them, or you're not doing anything else. The trophy T-shirt. What are you talking about? You talking about the arcade? Oh, no, I haven't got that yet. I've still got a few of the easier arcade games to do. Just haven't gotten around to doing those. Just got all the hard games out of the way, and then you know, that way I can sleep well at night. I did the ones that everybody kept on talking about, saying how you know, this was a pain, that was a pain. You know, I had this many hours it took me, and all that sort of stuff. I went for all of those, and that was it. And then we'll finish that off at some point. What about yourself, Dark Snags? Did you do them all yet, or any of you got the t-shirts? There's been a few days recently I haven't done any. Yeah, that's it, man. Well, I've been playing the Precinct for the last couple of days, anyway. Tuesday come out Tuesday, Wednesday, yeah. I'm gonna finish off some of the trophies on that probably later on. Yeah, collectible ones. Did you get all the t-shirts, Dark Snags? Did you even get the t-shirts for the different locations of your arcade? Yeah. But I might do that in a bit, actually. Just get all of those. Well, why is this taking so long? Not yet, no. I thought you would have done it. Since that's one of the easiest ones to get, right? You just literally buy the location of the arcade. You get the T-shirt. I might do that in a second, actually. I might do that now, actually. Only because it's going to cost a lot of money, and which is fine. But I kind of just want it out of the way. Yeah, I might just do that now. This is taking fucking ages for some reason. Right, so what you do is you basically just let's just make sure we get these t-shirts here. So we go to tops, and then we go to you unlock shirts for each arcade location. Yep. Right, so and this is what people actually a lot of people don't know. So as you see, we got 40, right? Yeah, we got 40. We've only ever owned one location. I'm pretty sure we've never changed. We brought this arcade when it first came out, and we've never changed location. The only thing is, you're gonna have to rebuy all the upgrades, I think. Fuck me, is there that many? No, wait, no, I was gonna say. So I accidentally put on the auto shops as well. Right, so oh shit, bro. What's it? Right, so let's just start off with the cheapest. This guy, yeah, I removed him from the group because he's not saying anything. And if somebody wanted to get in, and then there's only so many we can have. Right, so we'll just leave all that. Boom, shellac. Leave all of that. And we just go like that, right? So we should get some money back. We get 1.5 million. We have to invest that back into. Why don't I wait for them to go on sale? Because I just don't care at this point. I'm well over $1 billion. And I might just keep a new location for now. I might just end on a... I might just keep the Vinewood one. Right, so when do we get the t-shirt, guys? How do you get it? What is it going to pop up now? Where's Osmi when you need him, man? He knows. He's the one who told me about this. Do I have to go in there? Yes, you lose the upgrades, Woodcroft. That's what it is with pretty much any business, especially the older ones. But where is it? I hate this special thing, you can never find it. Right, I don't have the t-shirt yet, so what do I fucking do to get it, guys? Because I've got the Video Geddon one, right? And, like, did I already have that fucking one? Because what's that? Why have I got that? Bro, I swear you get it just from, like, doing a goddamn Chaos Perico heist from their fucking arcade, bro. Hang on. I mean... What's it called? Pixel Pete's. Should just go straight to your Pixel Pete's. Why have I got this? I've never owned this one, bro. That's an arcade, right? Bro, I'm telling you now, you get it from doing a fucking a Chaos Perico heist from their arcade. I'm telling you now. Because I've definitely done I've dropped into a random where they've come from there, and I've definitely a billion times from that one because that's the one in North Vinewood. So you guys should have. If you haven't done this, you should have somebody. Pixtro. Bro. 1, 2, wait. 1, 2, 3. These are all arcades. That's a fucking waste of money, bro. Well, that was a waste of money. I've not owned all those arcades, guys. I've only ever owned the one. Maybe I own 2, because I can't really remember, but all I know is I found out that I wanted that Video Geddon one like soon after it came out. I remember wanting it, and that's where we did all of the... We were battering the heist from there, bro. We were battering the heist when it came out from there, mate, until I got to 100 mil. So yeah, mate. I just have to see which one I don't have then, because I've got a few of these. Right, so... Davis. Okay, is that what it's called? That's a shit name, isn't it? I guess I don't have that one. 100% got that one. I ain't got that one. Bro, I ain't got that one. For some reason I thought that was called Degen. Okay, I don't have that one either. What the fuck? Oh, those were the arcade games. For some reason I thought one of those was the... I could have sworn that one was that one, man. That Degen. I thought it was... For some reason I thought it was that. Okay, cheers then. But how the fuck... Do I have Pixel Pete's then? When I've never owned that. I remember that being Amazon Prime, bro. Did I grab that? Did I grab that with Amazon Prime when it first come out? Did I? I remember that being Amazon Prime. But I don't know if it was when it first came out. Or it was later on. If it was later on, I definitely didn't grab it. But I remember it being Amazon Prime. And I remember it was like seeing loads of players when you drop into a random heist starting there, and I was just like, fuck's sake, bro, we got another Amazon Prime guy here, bro. That's what I remember anyway. So let me just double check then. You're saying that those are the arcade games. I mean, like, I can never find special fucking tops, mate. Right, so So these are not what I thought they was. That is. And I was on 40 before, so I didn't just get that shirt. I already had that shirt. I was literally on 40 before. That's why I checked before. Right, so we're gonna buy them all now. Buy all the other ones. Right, we'll go with this one. This one actually does look cool. Bang. We should now get a pop-up that we've got a t-shirt. Yeah, but like, what I'm saying though, yeah, I already had 40 t-shirts, Brandon. It said 40, bro, before I brought anything. So should I not get a ping? Well, I'm not getting a pop-up. Bro, it just don't say 41, bro. Alright, okay, we got a star, guys. We got a fucking star. We didn't have a star before. Now it's saying 41. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I wanted to see. Right, where you at? There we go, man. Alright, cheers. Now we do it again. We go to this arcade. We've done out of town. I'm probably going to just stop on that one, man. I fucking like that one, though. Or should we try to be a bit different and stop on one of these two? I'm going to stop on that one, you know. Nah, fuck that. Nah, you know what? I'm going to try and do that, you know. Bro, these getting expensive now, man. Fucking heck. Slimy, what you saying, man? The text pops up when you go outside. It's all good, it's all good. Don't need to. Because we're right next to the wardrobe here, you see. Right, so, tops. So this is what they call the most expensive t-shirts in the game, guys, yeah? Is that what this is? You got another one. And this is what it looks like. Okay, is that what it... That's dead, bro. That's a dead one, mate. Some players got 2 locations during the first, Are you being serious? Bro, I remember, like I say, that one being Amazon Prime, mate. I remember that shit. Amazon Prime days, mate. Right, then we're going to get this one. And then... yeah, we'll get this one. You get money back every time, so you're not actually paying what it is there, but it's a lot of money, mate. Trust. At least we're getting them, man. At least we're getting them. There it is. There it is. That's a nice one. That's a nice one. And now we'll get the last one. I'm going to keep this location for a bit. I might change it, but I always kind of like thought of an idea for this location. That's why I might keep it for a bit. We'll test it out for a bit. Right, so... I'm not going to buy all that though, man, for now. I'm just going to leave it as it is. And... I guess we'll get the sleeping quarters, man. Is the Master Control Terminal 3 or what? don't need to buy it if it is free, or if you had to pay for it because the terabyte. Phone number. I got the Nazar, one of the Nazar t-shirts. To be honest, I'm not sure because I didn't actually have the subtitles on for a while. So and then when it first came out, I was messing around. But I thought it was pretty cool when it came out, as it was you know, linked to Red Dead. So I don't know what I got, to be quite honest with you. But did you get a t-shirt for it? I remember there being the number actually. And you rang it, it did nothing, or it was some weird thing or something. I remember videos about it at the time anyway. Right, let's see this last one. What did I already have that? What the fuck is it? Bro, where's the t-shirt, man? Hang on. 3 minutes, bro. That's 30 minutes. Where's the 3 fucking minute one? Okay, so there's a star. Where was the t-shirt? Four t-shirts. I got 4 t-shirts. I should have had 5. No, I should have had 4. No, I should have had. What fucking t-shirt was that one, guys? Insert coin. No, it wasn't that. Was it? It's insert coin, I think. Yeah, I think you're right, Brandon. It is insert coin. Don't know why. Yeah. Okay, let's have a little butchers at this now. I want to make sure everything's all still there. Imagine you change location, you lose all your arcade trophies. Imagine you change location and you lose your fucking plushies or something. Right, so we still got paintings, which I didn't even know I had. Oh, this is the aggressive approach that we were setting up, yeah. Because we need that for the award. Yeah, I seen it. What we got all of our arcade machines. Right, so we got right, plushies are good, man. The plushies are good. Alright. Say this. Okay. Just gotta change the walls back. Far as I can tell, these are the ones that I've got, the only ones that I've got. So, yeah, we're good. Right, we're my car's in the garage, yeah? Make sure these cars are here as well. You can even unlock the trophies at someone else's arcade. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me that I wouldn't. I wouldn't. Yeah, I wouldn't be sure if it was unlock them for yours or unlock them for theirs. But either way, it wouldn't surprise me. But it makes more sense if you're unlocking it for yours. But why the fuck would you want to do it that way? Those games that you've just mentioned, I haven't even played them. I guess I played Cuboid on GTA 4 because that was one of the trophies. And I played the X one. I just played it for about a second or something like that. Tapping the X button stuff, yeah. See, the reason I chose this location. Actually, you know what? We'll just save that for a future video, man. Maybe. But yeah, I'm gonna stay with this for a bit. I'm gonna stay with this. Oh, jeez. I want to see what it looks like on the outside. But yeah, I don't know, man. I definitely prefer video Geddon. But, it's nice to have a new location. Every now and again. You know what? I kind of need something here, though. Because I've got that. So I don't really need it, actually. Yeah, I'll just keep it for now. Mocker on deck, yeah? Why the hell not? Did you just see what we just did, Chaby? We just brought the most expensive t-shirts in the game, bro. Is it a double chocker mocha, mate? Or just a mocha? You know what, actually, I'm surprised Woodcroft didn't know about those t-shirts, you know. Somebody that's got on all the t-shirts and all the awards time ago. Madness, man. Madness how you just don't know certain things until somebody says it. It's like that with a lot of things in this game. Or it's like you do something a certain way, like I've said many a time, and then someone's like, yeah, why did you just do it this way? You don't want to do it like that, son. You want to do it like this only, mate. That is literally this game in a nutshell, mate. Yes. Ice Mocker, yeah? Yeah, you Americans are into all your different mad coffees and that. I remember back in the day when I heard somebody said iced coffee, I was like, what are you talking about, mate? Like, way back in the day. Now I don't, you know, I've tried a few, like, frappes and all that, they're kind of banging. But, I remember, like, back in the day when I first heard it, I was like, nah, what are you talking about? It was something, like, unheard of. And then, you know, you found out, like, it's like, yes, it's like normal in America and stuff. Now it's normal over here, but it wasn't at one point, I'm telling you now. Iced tea as well. I remember when they started doing iced tea over here, it was like in a little bottle, lemon iced tea. Glass bottle, actually, it was. And now it's a plastic bottle. That make that you get it out of the tap now in Subway. But yeah, when it first came over in this country, it was a glass bottle. Now it's a plastic bottle. So I don't like it when they do shit like that. Start cheaping out. Oh, what the fuck did I just press there to make the map go like that? Oh, jeez. That was almost a perfect. How many awards left? I'm not sure, to be quite honest with you, Docs, Snags. I'll check in a second if you really want to know. But the thing is, right, I've left the Arena Wars ones because I know I'm going to be getting Arena War points whilst I'm doing those. So there's no really rush to do those, and plus I've got multiple consoles to not have to rely on anybody. I've got 3 if I wanted to do it, you know. So the bottom line is, if there's ever a mode where you need 3, I'm not even sure if that's the case, which I think it is, right? Then I can do all that by myself, so there's no rush for that. And then all the other ones are nothing to worry about. We're not one of those people that, you know, they get a roast dinner, yeah, and then they eat all of the meat, the Yorkshire pudding, the roast potatoes, you know, the honey and mustard parsnips, and then they start eating the carrots and the broccoli last. We're not one of those guys. You know, we make sure the last bite is a bit of roast beef, you know, and a Yorkshire pudding to mop up the gravy. You know what I'm saying? I see too many mans doing that, bro. On this game. You also need the arena walls. Okay. Alright, so basically... Right, so... let's just count them then. Right, so basically you've got the golf, the darts, and the tennis. No, we did the tennis. Oh yeah, I forgot we actually did the tennis, you know. Golf and darts. So 3, yeah? Darts, golf. 6. Golf still. Unicorn. So what's that? 6, 7. 8. Done. 9. 10. Oh, jeez. That was Doomsday. Let's just do Arena Wars last. Aggressive. What are we on now? 11? $12, $13, $14. These are all got arcades. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 7, 27. $32. What we find? Oh yes, stupid Dr. Dre one. I keep forgetting about that. I keep forgetting about that. So 33, right? And then the Arena Wars. So 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. Yeah, 44. I keep forgetting about that stupid Dr. Dre one. I just completely forget about that. I could just do that anytime. I won't do that on stream though, because don't you just got to AFK for an hour or something? Overall. But I might do some more of those awards on stream. Probably not the arcade ones though. I'll probably just do those off stream. Maybe we make a video or something. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I don't really see the point counting though. I just know that they're all doable, you know. Doable as long as they fricking Don't, you know. We've got all the annoying ones out of the way, man. Even the freaking pursuit races. That sucked, man. That was me and Mook did that over a weekend. Yeah, cheers, man. I've not really had a problem with the darts. I've not really tried it, so it's not like I've been struggling like to do it. I've not even done it. The time I did darts was for the whatchamacallit? The trophy, the online trophy. Yeah, cheers, Brandon. But bro, like, you know, I'm not even like looking at it. You know, I'm not even like right now when I'm playing the game. I'm trying to get this shit out of the way, and you know, doing some contracts and stuff like that. There's no panic, man. At the end of the day, GTA 6 is coming out when, you know. There's mans out here that, you know, have got awards that they're not even possible to get, you know. So and then there's mans that like don't have the world record, and apparently that's fucking hard. I don't know, man. I'd have to try, but I don't know. I got that, and I made a video on how I got that world record, bro. But there's been also methods out there where it was totally given to everybody who did those things. Well, you know, the arena war and stuff. So you know, I'd be more worried if I was in that sort of a boat. But you know, the thing I'm worried about, which, like I say, for the modes that are not in the game, they're coming soon, bro. Don't worry about that. The zombie mode's coming in October, and I can guarantee the ATT mode's probably going to come before that. These are two things that have only ever been in the game once, and they were very good things. So they are overdue in returning. Way overdue. Well, not the zombies. That's going to come when it's going to come. But when it does come, guys, make sure you get them. And if you ain't got that world record thing, yeah, I think they'll add some more races soon, man. I think they'll add some more races in the summer, and it'll be like a drip feed race. And then you want to jump on that. So I'm telling you now, you want to jump on that 10 o'clock in the morning. So these are the things that I'd be more like, you know, or also, you know, if you're just finding some of them really difficult, like some of the arcade games or whatever, you just find them really difficult. But again, they're not to worry about. Once that monkey mind has that AFK method, which I know a lot of people appreciated that. Big up Snake Driver for telling me that one, and that Shogun guy told him. Because, yeah, a lot of the older gamers, bro, they're not in the mood for that shit, mate. Quite frankly. They're not even in the mood for that frickin' Penetrator game either. But that one's not too bad, man. You get better at that. You just simply get better at it. You know, it's just a matter of time until you get it. At first, I couldn't get past 4,000 points. And then suddenly, you know, I'm getting fucking 40,000 points without dying once. So what does that tell you? I died 3 times before I got 4,000 points. Many a time. Pursuit Award annoying? Yeah, it's annoying, bro. The reason why it's annoying is because you need 4 players. Dark Snags. So basically, if you've got another guy that's got 2 PlayStation 5, it's the best way to fucking do it, mate. Because if you've got 2 PS5s, I know that. But if you've got some next 2 guys that have only got 1 each, that's 150 fucking wins. 50 each. So me and Mook did it, that was 50 each. And by the way, they're the longest races in the game. By the way, two men have to finish. So it's 100 fucking wins, bro, for me and Mook. It was 100 wins. Like 100 finishing of the races, basically. You know, I had 1 win already. I don't know how many Mook had, but I had 1 win, bro. I remember having that 1 win as well, because I played it when it come out. And anyway, You got it without AFK. Oh, jeez, bro. Bro, I'm looking at the freaking chat now. What's going on? Right, please let me roll this back in. So I got confused when you said that, man. I thought you were talking about the freaking, Alright, you know what? Fuck this mission anyway. You know, I thought you were talking about the pursuit race. I was like, what are you saying? AFKing? I was like, AFKing pursuit races. I was like, how the fuck do you do that? I found a kind of hidden arcade game you win a t-shirt for is the Snake game, which you can play by sitting down on the sofa. Not sure what you're even talking about, bro. I've not played no Snake game yet. Yeah, you're right. I could have, but it's fine though because that mission's long anyway. I could probably get a quicker one. Maybe not. Maybe. By the time you get that fucking van and everything. The one in the office, you've been there forever. Even in front of the sofa is the arcade. Oh! Yeah, I remember. Sorry, guys. Yeah, the one on the TV. I forgot all about that. Yeah, I forgot all about that. That was a long time ago since I've heard about that. How many wins do you need? Dubs. You said 1 win, 1 lose, repeat. I just 1 win each, probably. Yeah, I didn't know there was a t-shirt for that. I just, yeah. Interesting. I'll have to get on that. Just forgotten about not hidden. Joker. Yeah, that's true though. That's old, bro. A lot of these things I didn't even know there was a t-shirt behind it. Just a shame, bro. It's a shame that there's some t-shirts, limited time ones, that are fucking better than all those t-shirts, man. And you have to be like logged in 2014 and shit, man, on a certain week. It's a piss take, mate. I'm sorry, I wasn't even born. Oh, that boat had to be so fucking heavy, bro. It was like some 2013 boat. Like back in them days, you play some of the older missions and you try to use the upper atomizer, it doesn't move it. But for some reason, they got a new. Well, I think it was 27. No, that's that mission was added actually in 2022, actually. The criminal enterprises. So that boat should be as light as they. Oh, nice! We've got the helicopters. That means I can just carry on driving. As long as they don't crash into this bridge, because that can happen. Right. Let's keep these helicopters on us, because if they crash into the bridge, then they spawn in the fucking annoying cars. Bro, get out the. Yeah, there we go. Okay. These guys can't shoot for shit, mate. And that it is annoying that this armor is actually not even there. It's just for show. You can be shot right through that. What a freaking joke that was. Even the side windows and stuff, like they can just shoot you through. It doesn't actually exist. All that does is stop you from shooting the fuck back. Like, what the fuck was that all about? We've lost one helicopter. Armor, so you know you can't shoot back, and just so it looks cool, because it doesn't actually give you extra armor. Fucking joke, bro. The whole damn gun running update vehicles do that. Armor tamper. The 100% t-shirt from the story to online. Yeah, if you did it in the story, you should get it in online. That would be cool. Yeah, I remember. I remember the game anyway, man. On the I discovered it on in the Office TV. Because these bloody bushes slows the car down. Right, well. That's 264 now. These bloody missions, man. Well, at least we got those arcade ones, changing the location ones out of the way. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. You get that anyway, so you get that heist one. That is pretty much like completing Grand Theft Auto Online. Or at least it was in 2015. I would say. I would say that would be like completing the game in those 2 years. And then after that, you know, it's just an individual thing. So like they brought the office out, so then it would be like 1,000 crates. And then that would be that business completed. See, why is there nothing for the bikers though? Why is there nothing for the biker business like starting to grind? To get. I don't get that. Like what? The bunker was. Yeah, it's just weird. The biker has nothing ready to grind for, does it? You don't really get anything like dynamic changing inside, do you, for doing certain things inside your clubhouse or something? Because that would have been cool, man. I would rather do 1,000 MC contracts for something really cool, you know, than I wouldn't say 1,000 crits. That'd be maybe even Yeah, I'd rather do it more than the crates, man, to be quite honest. I like the biker contracts. I mean, I guess you could just try and get 1,000 on the board if you want. If you were bored, you could try and get 1,000 on the board, you know, or on your clubhouse board. Some of the products you sell, yeah, I know that, but there's not like a. Let me go and check my clubhouse, bro. You guys tell me if you see anything missing, because that's one of the businesses that I have done the least on by a long shot, because it requires multiple people or fucking double, triple journeys, and plus I changed the locations of some of the two of the businesses, just two, and I think those reset, right? Somebody said they reset. They reset on the career progress anyway. I know that much. I don't know if they reset on the computer of the business, which they fucking do. That sucks. Let me just show you guys. Yeah, this is one of the least. I was just looking at the labor rates on the water. I don't know what that was, but there should have been something for this, man. So let's see the math, right? So, right, total earnings 1 million, bro. Yeah, because I changed the location. This is the one. Whatever's in the desert, I changed it from the desert. They fucking reset the money on here, bro. That's a fucking joke, bro. So I've actually earned more now with the document forgery, which I basically shut down after a couple of. I don't know how long it was, but not long after the business came, you know, the DLC came out, and I never used it since. And then if I go to the Coke, 25 mil. You see what I'm saying, guys? 25 fucking mil, and yet the meth would have been close to that. And because I moved it out into the desert, because it's the second highest paying business, it's only 1 million. Because I did that for the guide that I was trying to show you. That's actually the best thing to do. But yeah, then we got 9 million with the weed, because I've left that where it was. I haven't moved that. 10 million. And the counterfeit is the other one I moved out into the desert, so that one has now been reset. So do not fucking move your business if you're halfway through the career progress, because it's going to reset the career progress as well as it is on here. That's what I was told. But yeah, man. So I wonder if the contraband has now disappeared as well, or something like that. I would see all awards completed as 100%. Oh, no, yeah, throw that in as well. But I'm saying, you know, 2015, by the time you got that t-shirt and you got all the awards, which is not many awards at that point, you would have got all the awards if you got the fucking t-shirt. Surely. Pretty much, almost. You know, you just need maybe the first person heists. You would have got all the awards for the heist anyway. But yeah, and then I'll just say it was an individual business thing after that. So, yeah. I don't know. I remember, yeah, you do get all the contraband just showing up, but there's no, like... Can there be more?
Hi there, President.
But yeah, just remember that though, guys, man. It resets your goddamn biker business if you move the fucking biker business. I'm pretty sure if you have moved my office, I'm still going to have 800 crates, right? I'm still going to have 60 odd million with the import-export. I'm still going to have all that, yeah? I'm still going to have all that shit. But for some reason, you move your biker businesses, bro, it resets it, mate. Not the clubhouse, the businesses. Yeah, we done 177 contracts. Felt like I did more though, so I did a lot of those when they come out. But yeah, you get all this stuff, man. There should have been something to, you know, maybe get 100 million in all the businesses combined, and then you get some sort of a trophy in here or something. It should be where you get the Lost Slam van after doing 250 contracts, and yeah, that would be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool, Brandon. But the thing is, right, that has been, you know, already compromised. That Lost Slam van. I mean, they should do something with that now, because too many people have got it, but they haven't actually won it from the will. But if that wasn't the case, the only way to get it was from the will, like the Rusty Tractor and the Space Docker. The only way to get that is by doing the Arena Wars. Then, you know, then fair enough. But it's been compromised. There's too many people that have got it. They've got it with Benny's wills. You know, they've got 5 of them. Some probably got 10. You know, it's just one of those vehicles that maybe the odd person's going to be like blown away when they see it. Oh my days, he's got it. Yeah, but you know, it's a give me a car because I am your friend. Glitch. You give me a car because I just met you. And I seen your car. You still try and get it? Apparently, you need 20 years or something like that. You need 20 years, some madness like that. Yes, you mean Trevor? Yeah, I agree with you, MC. You could also say the same thing about the Lamar contact missions, and you could also say the same thing about the Ron contact missions. And there's even Lester contact missions. So yeah, there's a lot of the older ones that they didn't put in, but for some reason they did put some of the older ones in. It's strange. Like they put Survivals in. Survivals is 2013, but then they added in the Tier 4 some of the Endless Waves things, which was added later on, I think. So it's a bit of both. It's 2013 plus the add-on to it, but yeah, Ron and Trevor did deserve a little category. There's a couple of things missing that they could have done. They could have given Taxi its own thing. They could have done Taxi as its own thing, own tier 4. Yeah, it's just weird. It's weird.
Okay, we need you to get these arms before they're out of reach. Take our technical aqua and bring down the transport heel.
To get the t-shirts, JB, yeah? Yeah, man, why not, man? You get a bunch of t-shirts there. Not a lot of people actually know about those t-shirts. And, why am I in an MC? Still. No, we're going to get raided in a second. But yeah, I'm kind of annoyed, man. Kind of annoyed that they fucking reset. I should have not moved that business, those 2 businesses, man. Now I don't know what it was. Well, 25 mil from the coke, man. I might just, if I'm gonna work on anyone, I mean, I ain't working on none of those businesses, bro. But I'm just saying, man. I might just leave the rest of them and just double money. I said just sell some powder. That's it. Fuck the rest of them, man. Even the weed, man. Man, JB's when I said that earlier on, only me thing. That's where he's at in the stream. Whoa, what's going on, man? I thought I stopped. But this L3 button ain't working properly, man. See what I'm saying? It's like... Oh. Now I'm going to have to fish it out the sea. It floats on the top of it, you just... you got to be careful. So the only category from 2013 are the series mode. Yeah. And the vehicle one as well. The LS custom one, whatever it is, the loss, the one that's after the series. Whatever the hell it's called. For some reason, it had its own category. And then you get, for doing it, you get a bloody slam truck, which is something that come out with the auto shop update. Pretty sure that come out then. So yeah, it's a weird one. They could have added more. Welsh Turkey done everything in the game. Yeah, so did a few others. So are we trying to do the same as well. Land, bro. Don't you worry about that, sonny boy, Jim. Oh yeah, this as well. The fucking shooting practice. I'm pretty sure that was added. That's actually one of the best things that you can unlock. I think it's this van here because it's the gun van. You know, the gun van that was added with the criminal enterprises or something. You know, so it's actually that van. You actually get to have it, so it's nice. And then this one here as well. Yeah, that's just stupid. That is only because no one really likes that truck. You can't actually put a car on the back of it. That's what that should be able to do. At least be able to do that, and then it should just be super fast, man. And then you can put your fucking your post-up vans on the back of it. That would have been sick. Can you imagine that? That was just proper fast. And you could do that, man. That would have been sick, mate. That would have been like, yo, these guys are actually giving us something here that we can really use. Yeah, man. Career progress, man. Some of the best things you can do to grind in the game. Yeah, that's just it. You can actually put guns on it as well, Brandon. You can put guns on it if you customize it in the arena. But funnily enough, you can put guns on it, and then you could use it inside of certain missions at first, right?
That's what these labs run.
You could actually use it in the frickin' the Agatha Baker, the casino work, the contact mission. I forget what the fuck they're called. Anyway, you can use it in that, right? And it was pretty cool to use in strong arm tactics. It was really cool to use in that. And then they, believe it or not, they took it out. They took the guns out. I can't remember. You still have the guns in it. We can use the guns in free mode. Or they completely took the car out. I can't remember, man. But I remember people commenting about, it was actually one guy that was commenting. It was Maniac's Angels. Maniac's Angel. He's the one who commented, said, yeah, you can use the gun van. I was like, yeah, well, anyway, I like the gun van at that point in time. So yeah. And you fucking can't anymore. Because they go out their way to fix stuff like that. To see if she answers. Alright, I'll try that. Does that mean I've got the number? If I haven't got the number... You have to get the number first. Maybe I gotta be outside, I don't know. But, nah, I don't know if I've got it then. If that's what you're saying. No, she'll curse you, what the... Yeah, well, that's what they do, those, You ever seen that film, Drag Me to Hell? That's a fucked up film, by the way. The way that film ends, bro, the way that film ended, that was the one that's the thing that got me the most. It was like, the fuck just happened? I don't know if they made a second one of that, you know. That was a good film. And then obviously you got Big as well. Remember the film Big? It's a messed up film when you think about it. He's like, you know, he wants to be big, but he's actually a kid. And it's all because he messed around with one of those machines. And then, you know, you know, it's yeah, it's something that, it's kind of messed up. You know, you just lost your childhood. Yeah, that's a mad film when you think about it. Well, it's a classic though. No, she won't. So I need the number, and then she'll answer it. Does she ever answer it, though, is the question. She'll just never answer it. But the bottom line is, I don't know, man. I don't know if I'll mess around with that. At least you get a t-shirt, son. I don't know what the chances are to get the number. All I know is to get the trophy in the arcade, it wasn't many bloody tries. I got it in about like no time.
All you gotta do is pick the supplies and bring them to your bunker, and maybe look.
It's a fucking van. This van has got so many spawns, it's unreal. So you need to get all 3 parts of the phone number. And then ring it. Interesting. I have no idea if I've got any of the parts. No, I don't have all those Ladies of the Night's contacts. Maybe we'll do that at some point, but like I said, the things I'm working on, I don't even care about the Doomsday Bunker thing that you told me about, the parts and stuff. I don't know if I really care about that. But it's interesting to know. Nobody actually mentioned that until you said it. I don't know if I'll do it on stream, because I don't know what you gotta do to get them. You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful when GTA 6 comes out as well. You don't know what the fuck's gonna be in those story missions. I say it's a bit toned down though, but I don't know though. Because Cyberpunk, yeah, there's some scenes in that game right at the beginning actually. If you, yeah, in fact, it was right at the beginning. Like, put it this way: when you're creating the male character, you can choose how long certain body part is. And then there was like a crime scene later on. This lady in the bathtub. I don't know if it would have been a good idea to stream that game. So all it takes is a troll or two to report, and then you know you're going to be done for showing certain stuff, even though you're just playing a game. You got all eight, Brandon. That's just. That's a good thing you can hide the contacts in your phone now, eh? Back in the day you couldn't, so. There's just more people to scroll past. Trying to get to Leicester or something. The man of culture, sorry. What you talking about, Liam? Or, Woodcroft, a man of culture. Oh. GTA Grinder 31, long time, bro. Where you been? What's good? GTA Grinder. If that is not, yeah, it's been a while, man. It's been a while. Sorry, Elena. I just seen you put it there. Just looking at the latest comment. That was all. Yeah, no, I appreciate it, mate. I really do. Yeah, asked me earlier on the stream. I got all the arcade T-shirts by buying all the different locations. So I think I've got them all now. Let me just double check though. Bro, where is these damn names of these things? So if we go like this, so definitely got. We got that one. Davis. I don't remember seeing that one. I got that one. Definitely got that one. I think I do. Pixel Pete. Yeah, I think that one was shit, bro. I don't know why it's just called Davis though. That's a bad name. All the names are pretty cool, like insert coin. Oh wait, hang on. It's called Warehouse. 8-bit. Yeah, I think I got them all. Warehouse is the one that's the worst one of them all. Worst location, worst T-shirt. I got them all, man. The most expensive T-shirts in the game. But you know what the weird thing was? I actually had 2 already. So I don't understand. I think they must have given me the Amazon Prime, bro. They must have given me the Amazon Prime location. I must have changed it straight away. Because how the fuck did I have that Pixel Pete already? That's actually a cool one as well. I'll say the best one actually is the Video Geddon one though. Of the location ones. That's just bad. I don't like that. There it is. Yeah, shite. Yeah, I know I do. Yeah. I know I do. I just double check. I just want to make sure. Just want to make sure there because they are expensive. I don't really want to change the location again. I might change it just back to where it was, but I just don't really want to be changing it over and over again because I don't know, man. I was hearing there's bugs with this some of the stuff inside the arcade. And, you know, if you're changing location, maybe that'll cause bugs. I don't know, man. But that's more I'll be worrying about. MC, talking about the race and chase. Apparently, that is a login bonus for the first week when the Auto Shop came out, so you can't actually get it anymore. It's just one of those things, mate. But you know, it's not as bad as the bloody T-shirt that came out in 2014. You know, you have to play the game then. You know, it's not as bad as that. You know. That's fucking annoying. At least you can still play Race and Chase in another location. In your actual arcade and stuff. But for some reason, man, you have to be playing in 2014 to get a T-shirt. To get a GTA 3 T-shirt. A T-shirt from GTA 3. And most of these guys that are playing this game in 2014 weren't even playing goddamn in 28. Sorry, 2008. 2009. You know, when the original Grand Theft Auto Online was around. They weren't even playing then. But for some reason, they get a fucking T-shirt. It really does annoy me. But it's not the end of the world. It's only digital trash. But you know what I'm saying, man. It's just not fair, man. It's just not fair. Why the hell are we still... There's no point spawning a bike here because it's not going to spawn here. Spawns... And actually, you know what? Because MC is different, right? Yeah. I forgot. For some reason, you call your mechanic, he fucking shows up like a mile away, but MC, it spawns faster and it spawns closer. Interesting. It's the price you pay to get raided, basically. It's the perk of getting raided every 5 minutes. Also, less freaking menus to go through that.
You need something, huh? One of your rides? Let me know. It's on the way.
Arcade office and buy Race and Chase. Yeah, He's talking about inside of the auto shop. Didn't he say the auto shop? Yeah. Apparently that was a login thing. I didn't know about that until somebody said that. I think Waterboy said it a while ago. I was like, oh, that's interesting. Interesting. Oh, there it is. I see it, mate. Fuck.
You at
Fuck, fuck, fuck. What the fuck is a sticky bomb gone, bro? I thought they fixed that, I swear. No, I must have run out of them. At one point you couldn't even throw the sticky bombs out of this. This car, bro. This car is like... The wheels are made out of ice. I remember when this thing first came out. You gotta get into the passenger seat to shoot the missiles, the grenades. You can also drive or float in the water. Pretty sick. There's actually in GTA 4 the Ballad of Gay Tony DLC as well, by the way, this APC. But you could shoot whilst driving. Actually, I completely forgot about it. They added this into the Ballad of Gay Tony DLC. Ballad of Gay Tony DLC gameplay was freaking sick, man. When they added all this was even on the online. I'm pretty sure it was. Along with a buzzard. The original buzzard, mate. Yo, what's good, Zinc? We're just out here doing some resupplies. And that is 267. I can't really remember the mission too well, actually, to be quite honest there, Mercedes. I just remember it. But yeah, man, we'll be hopefully playing that again sooner. I might actually, what I might do, guys, I might go onto my PlayStation 3 and finish off the trophies for the Ballad of Gay Tony, so I know what to do when it comes out, because I didn't finish them off. So, basically, right, let me just see what I need. So I might do that. I might even stream it, actually. Fuck it. It might not be the best quality ever, guys. We're talking about a PlayStation 3. You know, we're not playing it on the PC and shit. Streaming it. We're playing it how we originally played it. And streaming it with a decent capture card. So it might be alright, but it's going to be straight from the PlayStation 3. So basically, guys, this is what it is, right? We got the platinum for GTA 4 back in the day. The original 2008, 2009, 2009, you know, 2008, 2009, 2009, 8, you know. But yeah, we got to the top ranking in 2009. You know what I'm saying, bro? Before Mans had even heard of the game, you know. Now, basically, we got all of the online trophies for... When it finally came out, I guess we got that one later on, fucking hell. Yeah, finally came on the PlayStation freaking 3. So we battered this one up, man. And then this one come out. Oh, they might come out at the same time, actually. On the PlayStation 3, I can't remember. But yeah, we didn't finish the trophies. Just the storyline, and played it a bunch of times online and stuff. But there's quite a few. So, score 100% on all the missions. So this is basically... There wasn't any score on GTA 4. It's you know how there's a score on GTA 5 missions and Red Dead 2 and stuff? Maybe Red Dead 1, I can't remember though. But, yeah, they added the score thing. And, we didn't bother 100% on all the missions. I don't know why. I don't know what that's saying. Finished a ballad, because I'm 200% sure I finished the storyline. I don't know what that's. Maybe there's some side quests or something you have to do or something. Free fall. I forgot you could actually parachute in that. I don't think you could parachute in GTA 4, or could you? See, it won't take long to finish this. Is all I'm trying to say, guys. When the cage fight, I remember that being annoying. That's why I didn't bother with the rest of them, because that was just pissing me off. And then there's a fucking dancing one, bro. Where's the dancing one? That there. Did anybody get that? Did anybody know if that's just as annoying as coordinated in GTA Online or what? Or is it a bit different? I can't remember, man. We'll do these. We'll do these soon. Just to finish off the 100%, and because I think some of these are going to be the hardest trophies in the platinum, because you have to do these to platinum it. You didn't have to do these to platinum it. It's what it is. These come out later on, back in the day. So these are going to replace the fucking the online ones. That is what put a lot of people off back in the day. The AWP and Most Wanted. Anybody know, mate? Anybody know about that dancing one? It's the one I'm worried about. The Fight Club one, I think I'll be better right now. And the 100%, come on now. The 100% in the missions, come on, Sonny boy, Jim. Yeah. That won't be a problem. That won't be a problem at all. You're just on the fib grind. Ah, yeah. You're benefiting off the double. I'm unfortunately not going to get that because, yeah, man. That business was completed in a week. Completed in a week. Did we click that one? Fuck's sake. Yeah, we did. We did. I remember saying it as you came into the chat, Zinc. Fort Sankudo tank, alright. Man, nobody can tell me about that goddamn coordinated thing. Alright, say less, bro. Say less. Well, but somebody must know. Somebody out there must have done it. Some guys have gone back and done it in recent times, so. I might look into the original Red Dead Online, Red Dead Redemption trophies that I didn't get the different DLCs. But then that, oh, fuck man. I don't know, man. I'm not too sure about that one. Okay, Brandon, I know Handsome did. He played it recently, so... But I don't remember him ever complaining about the dancing. He complained a lot about the dancing on GT Online, so... I mean, so did everybody. Everybody who struggled with it. Yeah. But then there's others that did it first try and shit. It's just... Some people just find it easy, some people don't. But, I don't know if he did. I know he Platinum GTA 4, I know that much. Or he got AWP in that, so... That's the big warrior. I don't know if he got 100%. What are you saying, Rebuff? I don't know what the emoji means. Dancing was terrible in 4. Oh shit. If that's like the GT Online one, that's gonna piss me right off. Because somebody did that for me. Now usually I would never like have anyone do anything for me, right? But somebody did that for me because they had no problem doing it with them, and it's just literally tapping X, that's all it is. So I don't give a fuck what anyone says. The bottom line is that can go fuck itself, mate. Literally tapping X for 5 minutes. That ain't nothing to be proud of, mate. You know what I'm saying, though. You know, like, you can go ahead and do that, like, and be proud of that, mate. All you want. It's worse in 4. Come on, man. Do you know what? That's what I'm saying, though. On the PlayStation 3 and 360, yeah, I can understand that, actually, because of the... You know, I can actually understand that being worse. But when it comes out on the remaster, I think that might actually be easier because of I don't know. I'm not really good with all the technical words here. I'm sure somebody can actually come up with the fucking actual technical details on this here. But the bottom line is, all I know is it's going to be fucking easier. And those PlayStation 3 controllers, man, are pretty old now. So, if I do stream it, guys, I'm going to try and figure out how to use your PlayStation 4 or 5 controller. Which I know you can do. I've done it before with a PS4 controller. I heard you can actually do it with a PS5 controller. Here's the funny thing, though, yeah? This is apparently a fact. Apparently you can use a PlayStation 5 controller with your PlayStation 3, but what PlayStation did, they programmed the PlayStation 5 controller so you can't use it with a PS4, because obviously PS4 and PS5, people are using those at the same time, right? And to keep the sale price of the PlayStation 4 controller at what it is, which is pretty much the same price as what it's always been, it's fucking expensive. It's still like 45 to 50 quid. Yeah, they basically stopped you being able to use the PlayStation 5 controller on a PS4. So if you're still on a PS4, or you're using both, you can't just go, oh, fuck it, just use my PlayStation 5 controller. You know, I don't need to buy another PS4 controller. Maybe you needed 2 for whatever reason. You know, that's what they did. But they forgot, or didn't bother, to stop you from being able to use the PlayStation 5 controller with a PlayStation 3 because it's so old. So I thought that was funny. And again, with the PlayStation 4 controllers on the PlayStation 5, you can't do that. There's no reason why you can't. There's fucking no reason. They're the same fucking controller. They're exactly the same controller. They've both got a touchpad. They've both got the freaking touchpad. They've both got the options button and screen share. There's no reason other than money. But on a PS3, bro, you can use you can use the PlayStation 4, 5, 3, you know. I don't know for a fact you can use a PS4 controller because I've done it, but I think you have to keep the wire in. That's the only annoying thing. But I'd have to look it up because I think you can actually use it wireless as well. But I only figured out how to use it with the wire in the whole time, which is not good because that's how you break the charging port on your controller. You end up bloody hitting it or something. It was in 4 than 5. I hate that award. Just like how flying is worse in San Andreas than 5. Yeah, that's that I'd agree with. Here's the thing though, like, for people that haven't played GTA 4, you guys are gonna, I don't know what you guys are gonna be saying when it comes out, the remaster with the driving. And it's gonna be a weird for anyone going back to playing it, even myself. I doubt they'll change the driving at all. It'll be the exact same game, pretty much. Just it'll be the exact same game without the online, and also it'd be the exact same game, but there'll be some music missing because they actually did lose some rights to some of the music. There was actually an update, believe it or not that long ago in terms of the scale of things, anyway. And they removed music from GTA 4. It was only like one song, I think, but it's just weird that they did that, and yeah, that's the problem. I don't know what music will be missing, but there might be more than one song. Put it that way. San Andreas was missing songs. Obviously, all the Michael Jackson songs were gone from Vice City, which is a shame because there was 2 Michael Jackson songs in the original Vice City, and that was I think it might have been Billie Jean. I think it was was it Billie Jean, and Gotta Be Starting Something. Was it Billie Jean though? Yeah, I think it was Billie Jean, and it was definitely Not to Be Starting Something because I remember that. That was the first time I ever heard that song. That's how I remember that. Not to Be Starting Something. Got to Be Starting Something, and I think the other one was Billie Jean. They're not in the remasters, guys. I think they might be in the PlayStation 2 ports on the PS4. I think that's got all the music. Oh, and Gold as well. It doesn't have Gold. That song Gold. I swear it doesn't have that in the remasters. So yeah, remasters, man, they're not always the best. They're all good and all that, but you might want to go back and play the original if you really want to. You want to have the full experience. Hopefully, it's got all the Russian tunes. The Russian radio station. That surprised me. That one did. It really actually did. Okay, if Billie Jean is one of them, then that's the 2 then, because like I say, I sure remember there being 2, and I know for a fact that Starting Something was one of them. Oh, and then in San Andreas, Drop the Bomb by the Gap Band. That's not in the remaster. GTA 3's got all its songs. I was surprised it had all the Scarface songs still. Half of the music in GTA 3 is actually, I don't know if it's owned by a Rockstar or something, but you don't get copyrighted. Put it that way. If you were to play GTA 3 and stream it, and you were to play 2 of the radio stations that have music on them, you actually won't get demonetized because the music in it is uncopyrightable or something like that. Which is quite interesting. And it's this one of the stations. It's got the song from Grand Theft Auto 1. The first ever Grand Theft Auto game, the intro music. It's got that on the station. Somebody actually told me that whilst I was streaming GTA 3. I think. And it kind of clicked because I seen somebody else streaming it, speed running it or something, and they were playing the music, which is kind of a rare thing because all these streamers, they don't play the music, do they? I guess they do on Twitch though. I think Twitch, the music, the stream just goes down or something. They don't keep the streams up or whatever, or it's more like they just stream for the donations and stuff. Anyway, it's a shame, man. You're always going to lose stuff. Oh, no, the Ballad of Gay Tony added new music. So. Arab Money would definitely be there. Since it was even in online when a man like Yusuf returned. Didn't he return with like new music added to the game? So they added like a lot of new music for some of the rap stations and stuff. With the Chop Shop, I swear it is. They had a 2-pack from the All Eyes on Me album. Oh wait, that was the fucking contract when they added that, sorry. Yeah, they added Can't See Me by 2-pack. That was one of my favourite songs back in the day. From All Eyes on Me album. 2-pack Can't See Me. Why the fuck are we using this and not the Hunter, man? Worked out alright. How's that not? Nice. Want to see? Oh shit. Might just wait until I lose these cops first. I hope it's a little bit quicker than that in GTA 6 to lose a cop, man. It's bloody annoying. Right guys, after I drop this one off, I'm going to end the stream. I might stream tomorrow, okay, so yeah, look out for that one. Yeah, man. Fucking shite. Shite, waste of a time. Bombs. Yeah, I gotta get some leftover kebab from yesterday. Mixed kebab. Way too expensive. Not worth the price paid. Oh shit, those tents. Rock solid tents. Are you serious, mate?
Hey, what's going on? Okay, so you're in serious trouble, and you need my help. Okay.
All right, guys. Yeah. I'm gonna go get some food now. I might stream tomorrow. Like I say, we're on 269 of those is what we're up to now on those. So I can get some more of this stuff done and whatnot. So yeah, big up everybody who tuned in to the stream, guys, and everybody dropped a like, everybody in the chat, and yeah, look out for maybe tomorrow we'll do a stream and enjoy the rest of your Thursday evening.